Today, we discuss the business emperor, Dhirubhai Ambani, whose thinking and philosophy were extraordinary. Think big, think fast, and think far ahead. These were his three constant mantras. He always emphasized that ideas are not anyone's monopoly or inherited property. Anyone can implement an idea. With this mindset, this emperor built an empire called Reliance Industries. Today, I will share 8 of his strategies, one by one, 8 powerful keys that will unlock the secrets to his success. His name was Dhirubhai Ambani. Dhirubhai was a term of endearment for Dhirubhai, and Hirachand was often called Hiru, which is how he became Dhirubhai. He was the third of 5 siblings and faced financial hardship from the beginning. He started by selling beiges, but his passion for India's progress became evident when he hoisted the Indian flag in Junagadh on August 15, 1947. Even before Junagadh officially joined India in November. As the Student Union Secretary, he even faced imprisonment by the Nawab for this act. Fast forward to when he was 17, his father, Dhirubhai Ambani, told him, "Dhiru, my health is failing. I know you want to study further and you have a knack for business, but now the family needs you. There's a place called Yemen where you can earn much more." Despite his young age, Dhirubhai was convinced and went to Yemen, where his elder brother, Ramanical, secured him a job with a monthly salary of Rs 300. Though earning a modest salary, his mind was sharp. The first strategy was geographical arbitrage of commodity value. Even at a young age, his potential was evident. While working in Yemen, he observed keenly. He realized that the Yemeni Rial coins were made of silver. He weighed them and researched global silver prices, discovering that silver fetched a higher price in England. Thereby calculated that the silver's value exceeded the coin's face value. A 1 Rial coin contained silver worth, say, 1.5 Rials. He collected the coins, melted them into silver blocks, and sold them in England. He continued this for 3 months, amassing significant wealth before the Yemeni government realized it. For thereby, these coins weren't just currency. They were a strategy to accumulate wealth. The second strategy, to select one, you should learn how to reject 99. Upon returning to India after 10 years, having started his family with wife Kakalabin and son Mukesh born in Yemen, he began researching alongside his job at a Gujarati trading firm, learning the ropes of trading for free. His focus was on finding that one opportunity out of 1,000. He researched India's geography, regulations, and policies, trying to identify his niche. The second 5-year plan, 1956 to 1961, focused on the public sector and rapid industrialization. Thereby researched retail shops, import-export companies, and a stock exchange to understand market trends and profitable businesses. He developed the MTD formula: margin, high, total market, large, and demand, high. He realized Indian spices had high demand and margins in international markets, requiring minimal investment. He began exporting spices like cardamom, cloves, turmeric, and cinnamon to Western and Central Asian countries and the Middle East. Though not highly educated, he followed the Pareto principle, rejecting 99 options to find the one that fit his MTD formula. He launched his first export company, Reliance, from a small 250 square feet room with just 2 employees, himself and his brother. The third strategy, invest in the right network, and you won't have to fight for your net worth. Building the right network became his focus. He believed in connecting with people who could be mutually beneficial. He analyzed interconnected needs, understanding who needed whom. He was seeking an opportunity when the Indian government announced an export promotion scheme with subsidies for cotton and synthetic cloth exports to boost the economy by attracting dollars. Dhirubhai saw this as his chance, aiming to supply established exporters to gain market entry. The textile industry was difficult to penetrate due to established networks. Lacking financial capital, he used his networking capital. He leveraged his understanding of the Middle East and connected with purchase heads of large companies there, building relationships. This allowed him to become a crucial supplier of raw materials to large Indian textile brands, exporting to those regions, eventually exporting directly himself. The fourth strategy is 2P strategy. The quality of purchase is directly proportional to the quality of profit. Recognizing the future of synthetic fibers, thereby focused solely on them, while competitors bought a mix of cotton, rayon, linen, and synthetics, totaling around 100 tons. He purchased 10,000 tons of synthetic fiber in bulk at a lower price with a small upfront payment, creating an anticipatory supply chain. This secured him the best quality at the lowest price. He then educated garment manufacturers about the benefits of synthetic fibers: stretchability, water resistance, stain resistance, and a 33% cost advantage over natural fibers. This influenced the manufacturers, leading to high demand for his product. Dhirubhai understood the entire value chain and strategically influenced manufacturers by addressing their needs. The fifth strategy involved vertical and horizontal integration. Dhirubhai expanded beyond trading to build a complete ecosystem. He analyzed global textile advancements, delving into the details and comparing strengths and weaknesses. He delegated work but continued analyzing data himself. He identified polyester garment manufacturing as an opportunity and decided to manufacture both raw materials and garments. Setting up a polyester garment mill in Naroda, he utilized advanced technology, shifting from selling fabric to manufacturing garments, forward integration. This mill was so impressive that a visiting World Bank team in 1975 praised its global standards. He began exporting premium garments under the Vimal brand, named after his brother's son, achieving great success. Only Vimal became a powerful brand positioning, demonstrating his intuitive understanding of branding. The Naroda mill became Reliance's backbone, and he expanded into backward integration by producing purified terephthalic acid (PTA), the raw material for polyester, after securing a license. He sent his sons, Mikesh and Anil, to study chemical engineering abroad in anticipation of this expansion. In 1983, a PTA plant was established in Padalganga, with Mikesh overseeing it. This plant became India's largest polyester manufacturer. Dhirubhai further expanded by producing LAD, linear alkylbenzene, for detergents, PVC, polyvinyl chloride, and HDPE, high-density polyethylene, for plastics, and chemicals like paraxylene and ethylene for the petrochemical industry, all from the same plant. The sixth strategy, Dhirubhai needed capital for expansion and introduced a unique equity-driven capital structure. Instead of relying on bank loans and paying high interest, he leveraged the stock market, offering shares to the public to raise capital without debt. He understood the power of the stock market from his early days in Mumbai. In 1977, he offered 2.8 million shares at Rs 10 each, which were oversubscribed 7 times. Within 3 months, the share price tripled. He started paying dividends to build trust, increase share value, and reward shareholders, creating a sense of ownership and pride. Annual general meetings were held in stadiums, emphasizing shareholder importance. Dhirubhai always referred to Reliance as your company, fostering a sense of partnership. From 1977 to 2002, shareholder value increased 165 times, and by 2024, it had grown over 300 times. This approach democratized stock market access for small businesses. The seventh strategy was Guerilla premiumization, creating a premium image at zero cost. Dhirubhai prioritized cost saving even in his early days. He traveled by the cheapest flights and avoided hotel costs in Delhi by building relationships with the management of the prestigious Ashoka Hotel. He projected an image of residing there, conducting meetings in the coffee shop instead of renting rooms, creating a perception of success and prestige among clients and politicians. Finally, the eighth strategy. Dhirubhai believed in right selling, avoiding both underselling and overselling. He cautioned against saving costs at any cost. While cost-conscious, he recognized the strategic value of information. He analyzed the Rs 10,000 cost of telegrams containing market reports, realizing their importance in preventing wastage and shortages. He calculated the potential losses from missed opportunities due to lack of information, concluding that the telegram cost was a strategic investment, far outweighing the potential losses from miscalculated inventory. He practiced big-picture budgeting, emphasizing the strategic importance of expenses.